What did they do? These police, they don't know what they do here now. This is all of it. They know. They see their colleagues. They even know what they do.
Good afternoon, everyone. That was yesterday at the Federal Capital Territory when the EFCC was trying to arrest Yahaya Bello. Now, before I go into the details, there are some things I would like you to know. You see, this is Yahaya Bello, someone who stole the people's money. This man has been confirmed that he is guilty of the charges that were against him. And this man refused to answer EFCC for getting to 4 months. And nobody tried to arrest him. But this is the same government who went all the way to Kenya to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu and brought him over here in Nigeria. I'm sorry to say this. This has nothing to do with bigotry. But if Yahaya Bello is an Igbo man, do you think that Yahaya Bello will not be arrested by now? For me, I think if he's an Igbo man, by now he's supposed to be languishing in DSS detention or in prison. But that is by the way. What I'm trying to figure out here is that, you see, devil cannot cast out devil. A devil cannot cast out devil. People who are supposed to push this and make Yahaya Bello to surrender by himself alone, they themselves are accomplices. Maybe Yahaya Bello still know their baggages and they know that of Yahaya Bello. So EFCC is now vulnerable. Look at, they went to, the man, Yahaya Bello, came with the governor to EFCC office yesterday. And EFCC could not arrest them. They said because he came with the governor and the governor has immunity. What has governor to do with Yahaya Bello? Someone who came to your office, you did not arrest him. And after that, you went to his house in Abuja, begin to shoot. As far as I'm concerned, Nigeria is a joke. A very big joke. They pet criminals. They support, they aid criminals. EFCC cannot tell me that someone who is in Nigeria parading himself, that they are unable to arrest him. There is no how they can tell us that they are unable to arrest him. So all these things they are doing, people are watching. Or maybe he's in APC. You know, APC is like a bulletproof, a shed. They shed criminals, especially those who are to them. Don't forget that before they declared Yahaya Bello wanted, he had a meeting with Tinubu a day before he was declared wanted. And not only that, don't forget that only those who worked against Tinubu, they are the only people who have been arrested. Where is the minister of, what is it called? Is it the Aerospace Aviation? Minister of Aviation, who scam Nigerians? Oh, these people are big Yahoo men. Not Yahoo boys, they are Yahoo men. Who painted Ethiopia airline aeroplane and he brought it into Nigeria. They said, oh, look at the Nigeria Airways, Air Nigeria. And up till now, nothing. They scam Nigeria and they stole billions of naira. Where is that man? He supported Tinubu. Nobody can arrest him. Yahaya Bello supported Tinubu. Nobody can arrest him. You know why I'm saying this thing? I'm saying it because if people tell you that this country, that they can't stay together, that they need to go their own, they need to go in their separate ways, don't doubt them, because this country is full of movie scripts. They are acting movies. The real people are dying, but the political actors are still acting movie. Sorry. They are still acting movie with, with gullible people, with gullible men, with people who, they don't know their left and right. They don't know that these people are killing them. They don't know that these people have, hold their future, that they can't even go anywhere. This country, the political actors, they are like cult groups. They know what they want. They know what they are doing.
If the law keeps breaking the people might need to break the law so that they can break free. Apartheid was legal in South Africa, but it was breaking South Africans until they broke it. Slavery was legal. In fact, not only was it legal, slavery is also ecclesiastical. It's in the Bible that you should respect your master. But when slavery was breaking people, people had to break the law of slavery. So if the Nigerian law keeps breaking the Nigerian people may need to break the part of the law that keeps them broken all the time. And that is why I keep advocating mobilization that do not come only during elections. In other serious countries, if elections are rigged, the person who rigged the election cannot walk away. You get my point.
Yeah.
And I had the issue with the Labour Party and where Aisha was with. They mobilized. They also were demobilizing when they should keep mobilizing. I don't see any reason why they sat back after it was known that there was, I said, I know there was no election. But whatever they believed took place. And they ought not to have stopped there. They ought to have been complete mobilization and the shutdown of the system. The system was ready for that shutdown. But then they said, hey, don't fight, don't fight. They're not going to get power on a platter of gold. Don't let anybody deceive you that somehow, because those who are in power.
The president said that himself, that power will never be served à la carte.
Yes, those who are in power will keep giving you homework assignments and, homework to do. Go and mobilize, go and mobilize. We're talking about political parties. Very soon, they will come and register political parties so that they can register political parties that will do their bidding. Or the political parties they cannot register, they will go in there and scatter the party.
Don't ever believe that a politician is a leader. Don't ever believe that. Because the system that we have produces politicians. It doesn't produce leaders. And so you can have a politician who knows nothing about leadership and he's leading you. Politicians are concerned about the next election. That's all they're interested in. That's why they cannot be leaders. But leaders are different. Leaders are concerned about the next generation. I want you to compare those two thoughts the next time you have a politician come to your house wanting to vie for your vote. Just ask him, what is your vision for my children? I will sit and listen for 20 minutes for you to tell me what it is. He will leave your house because he has no interest in your children's children. His concern is to stay in power, to keep the position, to win the next election. This is why they cannot lead. When you are going to have a conversation with a politician, you should actually try this as a test. You, by the way, as a citizen of a community, you have a right to be seen by the mayor. Hope you know that. If you voted for a mayor, the mayor works for you. Therefore, you have a right to see him. You can make an appointment to see any public officer you voted for. Did you know that? That's your legal right. If he don't want to see you, you can take him to court. That's democracy. So I want you to make an appointment to go and see your mayor or go and see your governor and just sit and say, I want 30 minutes with you, sir. And ask him about that list right there. Sir, what is your purpose for being in leadership in this city? What is your purpose? The first question will make him very nervous. Second question, what is your passion for our community? He'll be wondering what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I just want to build roads and bridges and provide jobs. No. What is your passion? And this is why we need to question the leaders we have. And so I have a little thought here. I call it politics versus leadership. Let's talk about it for a second. Number one, politicians focus on programs, not vision. Number two, politicians' priority is securing the next election, not securing the next generation. Their focus is different. Number three, politicians are preoccupied with promises, not purpose. What we need is statesmen, stateswomen. We don't need more politicians. A statesman is an interesting human. A statesman thinks of the next generation.